Good evening, everyone, and happy Fat Tuesday to everybody, or Shrove Tuesday, or Pancake Tuesday, or hey, if you don't celebrate any of those things, happy Tuesday. My name is Brad Toulouse, and we're here to begin another one of our little teach-ins, our learning modules. A couple things. First of all, I'm really humbled and excited and happy to see that there was so much interest in the mouth coil tutorial that we did. One of the things that I was really impressed with, of course, was seeing people post and show off some of the mouth coils that they've made. And great to hear that you're all having a lot of fun. You know, necessity is the mother of invention, and I think with Cressy not making coils anymore, we can do a couple of things. We can cry, or we can say, what are we going to do about it? And I think a lot of you have done that, and you can see that it's a real easy thing to do. Second thing is, I did have a couple of people suggest to me they would like to learn how to make kabuki throw streamers. Okay, well, I would like to learn how to make kabuki throw streamers too. I have a feeling they're going to be a little bit challenging, but I'm getting some people sending me a couple of kabuki throw streamers for me to disassemble, take apart, see if I can figure it out. I think cutting them is going to be the biggest problem, but hey, we'll wait and see how that happens. Okay? So tonight, what I wanted to do was share an effect with you that I made up about 6 months ago, and I've had a lot of fun with. Many of you, of course, performed the 6-card repeat, the gimmicked version. And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to show you how to make a set of 6 rope repeats. Okay? I originally said 5 rope repeat, but we're going to go for 6. And when we talk about routining later on in the tutorial, you'll see why I think 6 is a better number to use than 5. In order to make the 6 rope repeat, you're going to need a number of things. And so tonight, as we always do, is going to be the gathering night where you have to get your props together. So the first thing you're going to need, of course, is rope. Magician's rope. Get this at any magic store. It comes in 25 or 50-foot hanks. Now, I'm going to use white rope for the tutorial. There is no reason why you can't use another color of rope. My only suggestion is when we tape off the ends of the rope, you either want to use a tape that matches the color or just use white rope with white tape. I think using a different color tape, like white tape on a red rope, draws too much attention to the ends of the rope and might just make it too easy for people to see what you're doing. So I would suggest matching your rope and your tape. You're going to need 12 pieces of rope, and I'm going to suggest we go, these I believe are about 2 feet in length. However, your best bet is to overcompensate, and I'm going to suggest that you use pieces of rope that are about 30 inches in length, 2.5 feet. Now, one of the nice things, this is what I've done, is that I've saved all my extra pieces of rope from when I do cut and restored rope. You know, if you're like me, you keep them in a bag, and maybe you use them for, Professor's Nightmare or whatever you use them for. This is a great trick to use them up with, because you're going to need 12 pieces, so you're going to need quite a bit. 12 pieces of rope about 30 inches in length. What else are you going to need? You're going to need drinking straws. And of course, your local fast food place is the greatest place to get these, of course. You're going to need the wider straws, not the real narrow ones, but the wider ones. And we'll, again, show you why you need these and what you're going to do with these later on. Well, you'll need 12, for each piece of rope you're going to need 2. So you need 24 pieces. So I would suggest if you get 10 or 12 of these, you'll have enough for maybe 2 sets. Anyways, you need drinking straws. You are going to need contact cement. It comes in, tubes like model airplane glue. And you're going to also need Elmer's white glue. So 2 types of glue, contact cement and Elmer's white glue. You're going to need a brush for brushing the white glue on. Okay. You are going to need some type of bowl or a container. Maybe if you have I'm just looking in my kitchen here, I don't see one, but a jar. Wait a second, I do see one right here. One second. I have these all over the place. You know, these little canning jars. This is like a little 4-ounce jar for canning jams and stuff. This is perfect. I use these. We're going to use these as a bowl to mix our glue in later. And you're going to need tape. Now, when I originally made my set, I used white vinyl tape. I think when we make these, I'm going to try using just plain masking tape. The color's not going to be perfect, but I'm finding that the white vinyl tape, it's not working exactly as I wanted it to. Again, this is a trial and error thing. Maybe get both, and if you have, you know, both in your supply drawer or in your cabinet or your woodshed or whatever you have, try both and whatever works best for you. So rope, drinking straws, contact cement, white glue, a brush, a bowl, and tape. A pair of scissors wouldn't be a bad thing. Sharp scissors, of course, to cut your rope. You get all those things together, and then I think tomorrow night, well, maybe not. I got a magic meeting tomorrow night if I'm going. Thursday night perhaps, but we'll get to making our ropes. It won't be that long to do because basically you're going to make 6 of these or 12 of these or whatever. So you have to just know how to make one. So we'll show you how to do that, and then we'll show you how to set them up and do the performance. So I look forward to sharing this tutorial with you. We're going to have a lot of fun. And hey, go Lions in 2016. They'll be starting off at 0-0, perfect record, just like everybody else. Have a great night, and we'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye.